Yeah, so Nyasha, one of the challenges that you speak about is people getting to use your website for orders. Why do you think that was a challenge for you, and have you managed to overcome it yet?
I think that in Zimbabwe, in general, people are used to having a one-on-one shopping experience. They like that personal touch. So even though they know that I have a website, they prefer messaging me on iMessage or WhatsApp because they know I'm just a text away. So even though I have this website with all this information, they'd rather just communicate with me directly. So I've really had to learn to kind of meet them in the middle and not try to force them to do something that they don't want to. So I allow people to order via text, and then I've created this order guide that redirects them to the website. So it kind of like trains them to start using the website, and then they can always just complete the order on WhatsApp. But the reason why I'm training them to use the website is so that they make quicker and more informed decisions, so that they don't have to wait for my response. So yes, I feel like in Zimbabwe, people love to, to talk to a human. The websites can feel a little inhuman, a little cold, so they want to know who they're talking to and if they can come to the studio and feel the fabrics. They just want that personal touch.
I think we all do, I really think so. But I think technology comes to help us in terms of the scale that you are talking about, because if you are going to be scaling into, let's say, 12 countries to start with, that would become super hectic, right? So it's about understanding, I guess, the tools that are applicable to each demographic. And what I found with Zim is that WhatsApp is their #1 method of communication, right?
Exactly.
So I think you are doing amazing with what you're doing with it. It's just trying to then look at other tools that you can still add onto your automation. You could automate some of the processes on your WhatsApp, so that when a customer comes, you are redirecting them to the website, but you could have that chatbot in the background that could be automatically answering them on WhatsApp, and that would give them a feel that you're on the other side. And I think just adding on those tools. And then I also think that connectivity is an issue in Zim, right? Data is super expensive here. So I think, good website, brilliant and amazing, but understanding the needs of the marketplace. So I think WhatsApp is a good tool that you can add further investment into. I think it will work amazing.
Yeah, I agree. Like, data is very expensive in Zimbabwe. So I know there's data for WhatsApp. So someone might not have data to go on the website, but they have data to order on WhatsApp. So we really just have to meet in the middle. And then once I scale to other places, we just work with, a website or
understand what tools those markets, because I think there are so many tools that are coming up now, and it's just really investing in more of them. I think you'll do amazing. So
thanks for the tip.
So what's your definition of success, and how would you measure it for yourself?
For me, success is being able to wake up every day and be able to do what I love, and just being able to share that joy with everyone around me. So this means that I would love to see my team live comfortably, just knowing that I'm able to help them live the lives that they dream of. Success for me is contributing to my community, to my local economies, and just building a legacy for my family. Absolutely. And my hope is that one day soon we'll be international, we'll be accessible to people from all over the world, and I think that will be the day I'll be like, yes, I've made it.
Wow, that's absolutely amazing. I always say that as we live our lives, we are leaving a print, right, on the planet Earth. And I have always believed, and I'm a strong believer of a stronger purpose that is beyond the money or everything that we do. And I think the fact that we are also, remember, part of history, those who are coming ahead of us are going to have to feed off what we are doing now. So I think that's an amazing success definition, that as your team is growing and as they are becoming comfortable, their children and their children's.
Exactly.
You know, so it's impacting generations really, that the work that you're doing. So thank you so much, Nyasha, for having me and for all the hard work, putting the outfit together, and for your time. I appreciate you're a busy woman, but I really appreciate, and I believe that this story is going to touch many lives, right?
Thank you for having me on your show, and I hope you enjoy your lovely outfits.
And I'll be waiting for my ticket to Zanzibar,
Exactly.
Madam.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, feel free to leave your questions, thoughts, and opinions in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss any episode.